Hey everyone, welcome back to Discover and Learn. We all want to speak English fluently and confidently. We all come up with different ways which can help us to practice English speaking so that it helps us to become fluent and confident in speaking the language, right? Today I'm going to tell you a very simple way which will help you to come up with new sentences in English. We all struggle with making sentences in English, right? That is the problem which we face, and that is why we are not confident of speaking in English in front of people, right? So today I'm going to solve this problem. It's going to be fun, guys. Today I'm going to make your life much easier, and I'm going to tell you one technique which is really going to help you in speaking English fluently and confidently. If you are a beginner, if you are an intermediate stage or advanced, whichever stage you are in, this technique is definitely going to help you. And the most important thing is you are going to enjoy this. Yes, it's very easy, very simple, and very effective. On that note, guys, welcome back to my channel. I am your communications coach and a soft skill trainer by profession, and I'm here to help you out with all your communications problems and to help you speak English fluently and confidently. And if you haven't subscribed my channel, quickly subscribe my channel if you want to learn to speak English fluently and confidently in different ways, interesting ways, fun ways, effortlessly. Don't forget to like and share my videos and press the notification icon so that you get all my videos on time, free of cost, and access to all the amazing content on this channel. And guys, I just wanted to remind you, you can just check my playlist. There are lots and lots of things which is very useful for you to pick up this language and to start speaking this language. So just browse there my playlist and see if those can help you. Okay, so what you have to do is stay tuned, stay connected, and watch my entire video to master this skill. We are in the middle of a 30 days English speaking challenge, and in this what I do is I come up with different topics, conversations and problems and solutions related to English speaking, and I speak on it. And these sessions are so simple, so easy to understand, easy to follow, that you can also come up with your own ideas, you can add your own ideas, and you can speak on it. So you can try any combination. You can either listen to me and speak with me, or you can repeat after me, or you can come up with your own ideas and speak on your own after listening to me, or you can add your ideas and my ideas. You can combine it together and you can speak on your own on it. Okay, you can do video recording, you can do mirror talk, you can do self-talk, whatever suits you, whatever you are comfortable doing. Okay, now let's get started with the topic. So today I'm going to tell you how you can start making sentences in English, and a very easy way of coming up with new sentences in English. This is the only challenge which we face while speaking in English. We fall short of words. We are not confident about our sentence. We are not confident about what we can say and how we can describe that, how we can talk about that, or how we can present our ideas. So this is the challenge which we face, and I'm going to solve this problem right now. So guys, the way you practice English speaking matters a lot. Today I'm going to give you a very simple technique which is really going to help you to overcome this problem. What you have to do is, initially you can start with describing places or objects or things. Now, what do I mean by describing places, objects and things? Now, when you are at home, you have a drawing room, you have a dining area, you have a kitchen, you have a bathroom, you have a bedroom, you have a balcony, or anything else, whatever is there at your place. Okay, so start with these places when you are at home. You can take your living room, for example. Okay, and just start describing it. Okay, it's your living room. You know what all things are there in your living room. You have sofas, you have chairs, you have probably dining table also at one corner, you have TV unit, a center table, flower pots, etc., etc., a carpet probably. So there are lots of things there in your living room. So you know it, what all things is there. What you can do is start describing it from there. Okay, take up that place, living room. I'll help you. I'll tell you how you can describe that. So first you can talk about, this is my drawing room. I have a sofa, a center table, a carpet, a TV unit in my living room. Okay, now next what you can add. You have described what all objects or things are there. You can pick up different sentences also. You can say, I have a sofa in my living room. I have a TV unit in my living room. I have a center table also. I have a carpet which is there on the floor. So you can just come up with, new sentences, like what all things you can add or you can delete, whatever you wish. It's all upon you, how you want to describe that. If you want to keep it simple, that's fine. You can just say, I have a sofa, I have a center table, I have a carpet on the floor. Okay, there's a TV unit. So these things you can say, right? So start with simple. Try to add something more there. Okay, now next what? You have described what all objects are there in your living room. Next, what you can talk about it. Start thinking about what do you do in the living room, right? You sit and talk to people, right? On the sofa or a couch or a chair or on carpet, right? You watch television. You probably watch your mobile sitting on the sofa, right? Or you eat something. So you do a lot of activities sitting on your sofa or sitting in the living room. Start thinking about those activities, what you do every single day, right? It is your home, guys. You must have spent some time in your living room, right? Every day you must have spent some time in your living room. Talk about it. Start thinking, right? When I feel bored, I come and sit on my couch or I come and sit on my sofa. I love watching television sitting on my sofa, right? Sometimes when I feel sleepy or tired, I sleep on my sofa. Yesterday, my friends came to my place and we sat in the living room and we chatted there. Or I sat with my friends in my living room last Sunday and watched a movie or watched a series, whatever you want to add. It's just upon you how simple or how creative you want to make your sentence, right? You can start with simple. I sit and watch TV in my living room. Sometimes I get bored, I come and sit on my sofa, right? If I'm tired, I want to sleep, sofa is the best place for me to sleep. Okay, I spend 2 hours in the living room every day, or I read a book in the living room, or I love reading book in the living room, or I like to eat my snacks while watching TV in the living room. Okay, so whatever, or I like speaking to people or my family members in the living room, or I spend time with my family members in the living room. So this is what how you can describe what activities you do in your living room. Okay, so you're getting my point. First, what you have to do is you have to describe the objects or things which are there in the living room. Okay, and then you can describe what activities you want to do or you prefer doing in your living room. Third thing is you can start talking about any of your experience or any conversation you had in the living room with your family, probably with your friends, probably, or probably you watched something. You can just talk about it. Okay, any experience, anything, you just want to discuss. Okay, for example, so I'll describe an incident. Today I was sitting in the living room and I wanted to order something from Big Basket. I ordered a few items from Big Basket and then I went to have my breakfast. Once the breakfast was over, I just realized that, I've ordered things from Big Basket and it's too late. I didn't receive the item. So I went and checked my phone and saw that, it's showing that it is delivered in 10 minutes. And it has been half an hour now. And I didn't receive my stuffs. I immediately went to the help section and I reported that I haven't received my order yet. And then after 5 minutes, my doorbell rang and I received the order. So this happened today when I was sitting in the living room. So I described this incident, right? I was sitting in the living room and I immediately thought of ordering some stuffs from Big Basket. I ordered it, but after having breakfast, I realized that I haven't received it yet. And then I did, the whole thing happened. So I've described all of it. So this is something which is related to the living room, what happened to me today in the living room, what I did. So in the same way, you can also recall something, some conversations, anything, anything. If you're watching a movie also, a series also, you can just recall, oh, I was sitting in the living room watching this series or watching this movie. The movie was fun. It was an adventurous movie. I love these kind of movies. And then talk about that movie. What was the plot? What was the characters? Which character you loved the most? What music you liked? Which song you liked? Anything and everything you can talk about it in English related to the space where you are in. So start taking up places. Okay, kitchen. The same way you can talk about kitchen, right? This morning I went to the kitchen to cook something. I was very hungry. And then you can go on talking about it, guys. So first thing, or you can start about why you went to the kitchen, what all things are there in the kitchen, and what did you do in the kitchen. Okay, so these are the questions you can start asking. Okay, why did you go to the kitchen? What stuffs are there in the kitchen? And what did you do in the kitchen? These are the 3 questions which you need to answer about kitchen. Same way in the bedroom, study room, or anywhere else. If you're going to the park, if you're going to the school, if you're going to a college, if you're going to your workplace, if you're going for grocery shopping, if you're going for any other shopping in the mall, or anywhere else, a medical store or a doctor or anything else. Take up that place and start describing about what did you see there, the basic thing, what did you see there, why did you go there. You can start with why did you go there, what did you see there, what did you do there. These are the 3 questions which will help you to frame the entire conversation or the entire story. And this is called story building or storytelling. Okay, I'll give you these 3 questions on my screen so that you remember what you need to talk about when you pick up a place. Okay, the first question is why did you go there? Second thing is what did you see there? And the third thing is what did you do there? And the fourth thing, you can always talk about your experience. How was your experience like? If you went to a mall, how was your experience? If you went to a doctor's clinic, how was your experience? If you went to buy some groceries or some vegetables or school or college or anywhere, how was your experience? So anywhere and everywhere you can talk about your experience, right? So these are the 4 important questions which you need to answer about the places you visit, right? Starting from your home to outside, anywhere. These questions remain the same. So take up these questions. You can write these questions in a sticky note and stick it on your board or anywhere else so that you can see. So whenever you get an idea of describing something, answer these questions. Start in a sequence and start answering. And start answering these questions and you'll see the whole conversation will be in a sequence, in the right way, and you will be able to make sentences. Small sentences, simple sentences. Start coming up with, guys. Push yourself, push your limits, and you will see the difference. And this exercise you can do every single day, but you have to increase your difficulty level. If today you have started with, this is a sofa, this is a dining table, this is a chair, this is a TV, next day you need to add something. The sofa is very comfortable and it has cushions on it so that I can sleep. Or I prefer sleeping on this sofa because it has cushions and it is very comfortable. You're understanding my point? So every single day you can start talking about the same thing, but you have to increase your difficulty level. You have to keep on adding new sentences there. Then only this is going to benefit you. Okay, try doing this and you will see the difference. So first is places. Second is objects or things you can take. What all objects you can take? Like a football, or a ball, or a book, or a table, or a sofa, or a fan, or a building, flowers, tree, garden, plants, anything, any object or things you can pick up and start describing about it. You can start describing the ball. The ball is round in shape. It is a football, or a cricket ball, or a baseball, or a volleyball. It is very light in weight, or it is very heavy. I practice my football with this ball, and I love this ball. I bought this ball last year and I love practicing football with this. This is my lucky ball. Anything, guys, you just have to keep on adding and coming up with new sentences. Start using your creativity, your mind. Your mind is very creative. You can just extend it as much as you can if you start utilizing it. So pick up any object or a thing and start describing. Pick up a flower, a plant, a garden, for instance, right? Garden is another place, right? So whatever thing you feel like, you can start take up that thing and start describing it. What is it? What do you do with it? Or why you have this and what do you do with this? Okay, so these are the questions you need to start answering. Okay, so you can take places, you can take items or objects or things, anything which you wish. You can take up those and start describing it. You can talk about what it is about. What do you do with that? How was your experience? And you can also talk about your likes and dislikes about that place, object or thing. Okay, I hope I am making things clear on this topic. It is a very simple exercise, guys. Start doing it, start practicing it, repeat it every single day for a week at least, and keep on increasing your difficulty level. Keep on adding new sentences in it. It will be very easy for you to speak in English or come up with new sentences in English, and you will start improving on your confidence and fluency as well. So you have to answer questions like why, what, how, where, and your experience related to that place, object or thing. Okay, so these simple 3-4 questions you need to come up with and answer these questions so that the whole story becomes interesting to listen to or to understand. Okay, so this is how you need to practice your English speaking. So guys, that's it for today. I'll see you in my next session. Until then, keep learning, keep speaking, keep watching and keep exploring. See you. Bye-bye and take care. And if you like my videos, do give me a thumbs up.